What up, what up? What's the word with y'all? I'm Elijah M. Cooper.
And I'm Corinne Massiah, and welcome back to The Aftermath, where we break down everything 911.
We're happy to be back with y'all. We really are. Like, this is my favorite part of the week.
Oh, it's awesome and great to connect with you guys. And we had an amazing episode air tonight.
Yeah, Día De Los Muertos.
Oh.
That was a bit of a tearjerker.
Oh my gosh, it really tugged at the heartstrings.
It was really beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I loved it, and it was so cinematic, too.
Oh, the cinematography was amazing.
Cinematography, music.
The lighting, too, and the performances.
Performances especially. Like,
Ryan
everybody.
Guzman. Oh my gosh.
Yo, the dude Goose, man. He really is, like, he's a legend.
Oh,
He did a great job with this episode.
Amazing job.
And especially, too, like, at the end with the whole, like, sad scene, he was doing a little bit of the smolder.
A little bit of the
He
smolder.
was giving a little bit of the smolder.
I don't even think he tries. Like,
he doesn't
it's
try.
It's so natural for him.
It's natural, and it kills me because it's like I sit there and practice it in the mirror.
Yeah.
But, like, he just
You'll get
has
it down eventually.
Yeah, exactly. One day.
And if you guys haven't already noticed.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. We got merch.
We have merch, guys.
We do. The Aftermath show. Look at
the Aftermath show merch.
Check
It will
this
be
out.
dropping next week after the mid-season finale.
Yes, indeed.
Keep a lookout on the Instagram and TikTok for more info on the drop, but you guys will be able to pre-order.
Yeah. Y'all won't want to miss it. This is some pretty dope merch.
Yeah.
Like, this is a really comfortable hoodie.
Like, this is so comfy in the heather gray. I love a heather gray moment.
Yeah. Whatever she said about the heather gray. Like, she knows about all this stuff. I'm just like, I'm grateful to be wearing a nice, cozy hoodie. But yeah, this is awesome. I can't believe we're what, 13 days in?
Some like that, but we just couldn't wait to match with you guys.
Exactly. We wanted to have the merch. And also, I'm going to say I saw this comment.
Dude, yes.
I saw this
on
comment
Instagram.
from I don't know your exact handle,
No,
but
I think
Ava.
Ava. It was Ava.
Yeah. Ava, she said, and I'm kind of
Loosely,
paraphrasing.
yeah.
Yeah, but she was like, I know this is not like a question, but I had a dream that you guys were going to drop merch. When I tell you my mind was blown.
No, like Ava, we're on the same wavelength.
Seriously.
To have
that's
a dream
incredible.
about us releasing merch, crazy.
So dope. So Ava, come get the merch.
You're
We got it
tapped
for
in,
you.
Ava. So
Thank you so much
get
for being
this
a
merch,
supporter.
pre-order November 13th after the mid-season finale. Keep checking the Instagram and TikTok for more info.
Yeah, watch out for it.
So,
Anyways, we
let's get into this insane, crazy episode.
yeah, we got to get into the recap. It's a pretty wild one. I
Yeah.
mean, we had the 118. They were busy dealing with a lot of Halloween emergencies.
Yeah, I mean, every 911 Halloween episode is pretty busy,
Yeah.
pretty packed.
Yeah.
So,
And this one was fun because they had the headless horseman.
mhm.
Headless horseman driving around. I guess he was.
What made him get in the car to drive? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
his
you're
girlfriend.
If you're wearing a headless horseman costume, do not drive.
But, like, if my boyfriend was wearing a headless horseman costume and I was, like, fully able to visualize the road myself, I would have been like, you're stupid, I'm driving.
Exactly.
Like,
come on, dog. Come
girl,
on. Road safety. Come on, man.
exactly.
But he learned his lesson, though, because they ended up
1000%.
getting in a car crash,
Yeah.
hit this dude.
He had a pedestrian holding a scarecrow prop.
Right. But when the 118 showed up,
Yeah.
the dude that hit him was like, hey, what happened to bro?
Yeah.
They were like, oh, well, you must mean the scarecrow.
Right. That was
Well-
lodged under some car.
Exactly. And then later we find the guy
Yes.
because he sustains this,
like injury to the right frontal lobe,
exactly.
which makes him think that he's dead when he's not. So he's like hiding in this coffin, scaring kids unknowingly because
Exactly.
he genuinely thinks he's dead. And then fast forward to him fake burying himself in a grave that's already dug because the family's literally hosting a funeral for their father and husband.
Exactly.
And so,
And he's in there, and they're like, okay, well, how are we going to get him out if he thinks he's dead?
right.
Well, let's trick him into thinking that we're bringing him back to life.
Right.
So that was a really dope.
That was a cute emergency in my opinion.
Yeah. Like, I really enjoy that. And then the scarier one was the exorcism.
Ooh, that one I was like,
That one was like,
what show
whoa.
am I watching?
Exactly. Yeah. But it was like, it was really dope, especially
Mhm.
when they went like lights down. Basically, they saved this young lady's life.
Who was actually being abused and
she was being
imprisoned
abused. Exactly.
against
so
her will.
They put her in the back room, right?
Of the church.
Exactly. But while she's in the back room, she's like chained to this like rusty bed.
Yeah, and she gets poisoning, right?
She gets tetanus.
Tetanus
kind of like messes up her body.
And it makes you like really stiff.
Yeah, exactly. So she was having like the spasms and whatever.
Yeah.
And she ended up like biting the dude. Yeah.
The pastor that was performing the exorcist on her, but in reality she had locked jaw.
Exactly.
So they couldn't get her off. Her body was so stiff, and so they turned off all the lights in the church because that was overstimulating.
Yeah, exactly, and it helped ease her body.
Right, and they also gave her an injection.
The muscle relaxer.
The muscle relaxer.
But then Athena also had her emergency spotlight moment.
The pumpkin.
Yeah, the pumpkin, the runaway pumpkin.
The infamous pumpkin that was all over Twitter.
Yeah. This was a massive pumpkin, by the way.
This pumpkin was huge.
I don't even know like how tall it would be in feet, but it was huge.
No.
But she ends up like catching it while it's barreling down the streets of Los Angeles.
They were able to map its route because of the wind and stuff, and she tases it and she says, the suspect has been subdued.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh, that's so Angela Bassett.
That's so hard, bro. Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope. Besides the emergencies, though, we had some dope moments for storylines for the characters. Yeah. First one we got is Buck.
Buck was attempting to perfect or get right Bobby's snickerdoodle recipe because he lost it.
Yeah.
And so he was trying to find that secret ingredient. And he was imagining or thinking that Bobby was helping him through signs because he believed that Bobby was basically acting as a ghost in his new house.
Because, like, he messed up the snickerdoodle recipe, and then randomly he had cream of tartar on his...
sitting on the ledge, on the counter.
Yeah, exactly. And so he was like, well, it has to be Bobby, right?
It has to be Bobby.
Then, fast forward, we later learn that it's actually...
the tenant that was supposed to be evicted a couple months prior. But wait, we can't skip over the fact that he made Ravi or Anirudh play the Ouija board.
Oh
to
yeah,
talk
the
to Bobby.
Ouija board situation was crazy,
dude. I was like, "What year is it?"
And
I remember doing that in middle school.
You're an idiot on it too. Yeah, it was a full middle school moment.
No, because like that's so them.
Yeah,
they would
really
do that.
is.
He would actually spell out your idiot.
And they had Anirudh dressed up in the costume. But anyways, yeah, I mean, they had that moment. The tenant ends up getting arrested.
Right. Because Buck finds him in the attic.
Exactly. But when Buck thinks that actually he has come back, he goes into the attic and sees that the guy had a sobriety token.
Yeah, he lost his sobriety chip.
Exactly.
Or left it behind.
And so in that moment, he was like, okay, I've had this whole like, oh, I think Bobby's ghost is in here, like giving me cream of tartar and whatever. But like, this is the real moment where I see Bobby.
Right.
And this is also a moment where Bobby, I think, is saying like, hey, I need to forgive this dude.
Yeah.
And so Buck ends up dropping the charges.
Yeah.
Which is so like...
it's just so Bobby. Like, that was such a Bobby thing for Buck to do because Bobby struggled with his sobriety. Mm-hmm. And I think it was, like, really emblematic of their relationship as well. Exactly. Like, hey, you know, don't jump to conclusions, basically. Exactly. And so he saw that this guy probably struggled a lot in life, and he's like, hey, you know what? If I can help out in any way, let's go to a meeting together. So it was a really sweet emergency in the end.
Yeah. We also had Eddie's story. Eddie's story was so... this is like what really got me in the episode.
Oh my gosh. No, like even thinking about it is kind of like making me tear up.
Yeah.
It was so heartfelt, and his relationship with his abuela is just... yeah. Is so beautiful. And he was navigating, his really complicated relationship with religion. Yeah. She kind of wanted him to come back into the religion, and he was kind of showing signs of him trying to get back into, going to church and praying and things like that. And
but then also like with the exorcism and like all these random things were happening, and like Buck with the whole Bobby situation, that led him, when there were a lot of letdowns, to be like, oh, well, I also, should go ahead and get rid of whatever faith that I had in faith. Right. But at the end, nearing the end of the episode, Christopher actually, he tells Eddie that his abuela had visited him at night, in his dream, and told him like everything was going to be okay, don't be afraid. Mm-hmm. And Eddie was like, oh no, like don't even worry about it, like whatever. And then right after he gets the call that she passed away. And in that moment, that's like it's a heart-wrenching moment.
It was like a gut punch, genuinely.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But it's also that like restoration of faith. Like, whoa, what just happened? What was that moment? This is like, arguably the abuela's like parting gift,
Right.
To let him know like, hey, you should keep that faith alive.
Because it's how you can connect with me and how Christopher can connect with me as well.
Exactly.
And also, oh my gosh, the ofrenda.
Yeah.
When he put abuela's picture next to Bobby's picture, oh my gosh, waterworks.
It was all just beautiful. And it really tied together that beautiful like Day of the Dead with as we said, the ending with the cinematic kind of scene.
And they'll always come to visit us as long as we remember
the
them.
monologue was fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
The writing was just amazing on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was really dope. But then also we had a
girl, don't even get me started.
We had a big moment
Don't
occur.
even get me started.
Ah.
Yeah, can I explain this one?
Go ahead, because I feel like I can't explain that.
So, Harry, Elijah's character.
Why are you looking at me like that? Like I'm
decided that it was a really cool and fun and cute Halloween costume to put on Bobby's, our stepdad's, turnouts. Again, as a Halloween costume. And so he's wearing them, and our mom comes into the apartment, and she sees just a tall man in turnouts with the name Nash on the back. So she's thinking, oh my God,
Hey,
Bobby?
keywords on a tall man. Yeah, tall man in
okay,
turnouts,
never
100%.
mind. Short man. She sees Nash on the back, and she's like, oh my God, Bobby?
And it's me.
It's Harry.
I turn around and I go,
Bobby's turnouts as a Halloween costume.
I go, hi, Mom.
What the
yeah. So I'm going to save my commentary because that's going to be my hot take.
Yeah.
Piece. It just has to be my hot take.
Yeah. It's my hot take, too. I think it's everyone's hot take.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and run into that segment then since it's your hot take.
Okay,
go ahead.
wait.
Oh, yes. This week we have
a helmet for the hot take.
Yeah, look at that.
Put it on.
Okay, I'm starting
You're in
this.
the hot seat.
I'm in the hot seat. Okay, hold on. I got it. There. Oh, shoot. There we go. I'm in the hot seat.
Okay, Elijah, you're in the hot seat. What's your hot take?
My hot take is, dog, take the costume off. Like, just straight up, like, whoa. Listen, I heavily empathize with Harry. Harry is my guy. As I said in the last episode, I am Harry. Harry is me. But at the same time, bro, that's out of bounds. And I'm looking straight at you, Harry. I need you to know I'm looking straight at you, bro. You cannot be doing that, man. Like, that's terrible. For your mom just to walk back in and you're like, oh, look, I'm wearing this dope Halloween costume. Absolutely insane. I digress. Go ahead. You're back in the hot seat.
Yeah, let me get in this hot seat. Let's hope this thing fits. Okay. Not as well. But my hot take. If I were Athena, I would have smacked the crap out of you.
I agree.
She didn't do enough for me, personally.
Yeah.
Cause like what? Genuinely. Cause like it's one thing to like get the script and like read it on paper. Like read it. Oh, like it can't be that bad. And then you watch it. Like we watched the episode. And I'm like, oh, it was that bad.
Yeah. No, he was wilding out.
So I don't know how Athena didn't throw hands.
I think because Harry has been doing a lot of throwing his own hands. And so I think that she has just found a way to like temper herself and work with him. I mean, he is young.
She's picking her battles.
She really is picking her battles.
But no, I think she
was stern with it.
She was able to get her little dig in there because she said, I knew you weren't mature enough to join the Fire Academy.
Exactly.
Which, dude, you weren't helping your case.
No, not at all.
You did not help your case whatsoever.
Like, bro, this is not a joke. Like, this is real life. But we do see, let me say, there's a redeeming piece at the end of the episode.
There is.
Right? Mm-hmm. Where he ends up saying, which, honestly, this could, create a debate in and of itself. But, like, Harry did come back and say, hey, this isn't just about Bobby. This is like, I wanted to be a first responder because long before Bobby, because I was already the son of a first responder.
Right. Which
is true.
Yeah.
It is very true. And I understand where Harry is coming from. Mm-hmm. Now, at the same time, was it appropriate for him to, like, take that route of wearing the costume and wanting to, see what it felt like wearing it or whatever? No. But we also understand, like, this isn't him just, like, being like, oh, this new firefighter thing is fun. No, he's seen his mom doing this for a very long time,
No, yeah. And I think it just shows, like, there's a lot of character development in store for Harry, too.
Exactly.
And I think people are going to love seeing all of that. Seeing you grow up, basically.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like we all make mistakes.
Right.
That one was just in really poor taste.
Really poor
But
taste,
you know
bro.
what? You live and you learn.
Yeah.
You guys made up. You apologized. She knows you respect Bobby. So.
Exactly.
We live and we learn.
We do. That was the hot seat.
That was the hot seat, guys.
And I love this new helmet we got going.
Yeah.
I feel like that was really good.
Too. Thanks, Bryce.
Yeah. Thank you, Bryce.
Thank you, Bryce.
Bryce showed up.
We're gonna get into the stuff that
Yeah,
Bryce helped us with for this episode.
Yeah.
So give us 1 second. We're gonna set up real quick.
How about we snap and it'll appear. Everything will appear.
So we're gonna set up really quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here are our bags that Bryce Moore, the 911 prop master, put together. Pretty sure he's been with us since season 3, and he just put miscellaneous 911 props that we actually use on the show that we can use in this game. So thank you so much, Bryce.
Shout out to Bryce. Appreciate
You're
you,
awesome.
man.
You did this pretty last minute too.
Yeah, you did. So we're really grateful.
Yes, and our goal is to get him on the pod so that he can explain, the behind the scenes of, making props for the show, how he acquires them. There's some really, really cool things that I'm sure he has to tell us about. So thank you, Bryce. We'll get you on here soon.
Thank you. Anyways, we're playing the object game today. We're playing the object game. The rules, they go.
I've never played this game before, actually.
Yeah, no?
No.
Me either.
Okay.
So this should be fun.
This is good then.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, explain.
Okay, the rules go. Each of us will have an object. We'll tell each other what each of us has.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the objective of the game is to decipher if the other person is telling the truth about having that object or if they're lying about having a different one.
Okay.
There's going to be a barrier between us right here.
Right here.
So we can't see each other's objects, but we'll have 3 rounds where each of us gets to ask each other a question about the other's object to make as strong of a guess as we can. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'm
pick your
picking my
object. I'm going to pick my
You're
object
picking
and you're going
yours.
to pick your object.
Okay.
Do you have yours?
I have mine.
Wait. You have like so many things. You're not looking over here, right?
No.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Do you want to get started? Tell
You
me
get
what-
started.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Okay. My object is
Mm-hmm.
a radio. Like what goes over the shoulder and you talk into it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like what our mom wears.
Yeah, but then
Like
also what the firefighters wear.
Well, okay. Yes.
See,
What everyone
why
wears.
is she-
Because
Okay.
I have 72L30, whatever
Yeah,
she
exactly.
says. Okay.
Exactly.
Like that? Okay.
Okay. What do you have?
I have a defibrillator.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I'm looking
You
at her
haven't
eyes. She
seen-
doesn't have that. She doesn't.
I have
that.
a defibrillator. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Ask me a question about mine, then I'll let you start it off.
Can you drop your radio?
You want me to drop it? Like how far?
Just on your lap.
On my lap? Okay.
That was it.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's
it's definitely not a radio because a radio would be a little heavier.
heavier. What do you mean?
That seemed like a light little drop.
Does that not sound like?
No,
Heavy?
I feel like it would be heavier.
All right. I mean,
Okay.
it's whatever you want to say. I want you to go ahead and bend the ends of the defibrillator. You know what I'm saying? Where you put it on somebody's chest.
You mean the tapes?
Yeah, the tapes. Whatever. Oh, that's so not a defibrillator.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
What are
that's
you
such a
talking about?
lie. That's such a lie.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
go ahead.
Can you shake your radio?
Shake it.
Yeah, just shake it.
Like
That's not a radio.
it's not gonna sound like anything.
There might be some moving parts. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Can you tap the buttons on your defibrillator?
You see, this is a model that doesn't have any buttons.
Oh, it doesn't have any
actually.
buttons.
But there's one button.
Oh, that's definitely not a tap. You're 100%
That's a tap.
lying. No, that's not a button.
Okay, whatever.
Round 3, go ahead. What's your last question?
Can you like hit your nails against the object like this, so I can hear it? Little ASMR. So it's plastic.
The radio would be plastic. Yes, they are plastic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
they are plastic. You're
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Can you drop your defibrillator on the ground?
On the ground.
Yeah, not from a high place, but just like a nice little, because it should sound a little heavy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just out of respect for Bryce, I don't want to drop it.
Yeah, not high. I mean, just like a tiny little drop.
Okay. Ready? Whatever. I still don't think you're even gonna be able to guess it. What?
Okay. So first of all, on 3, we're gonna guess if each other was telling the truth or lying.
I'm feeling really competitive right now.
Okay, are you?
Yeah.
Ready?
3.
1.
Oh my god.
3,
2, 1. A face
You're lying.
mask. What?
Wait.
Okay. We're dumb. Okay.
3,
2, 1. You're lying.
What do you have though? I think you have like a. That sounded like it was like a lot of moving parts.
If you
Maybe
guess,
like
I'm gonna be pissed. If you guess it right, I'm gonna be pissed.
like a stethoscope.
Shut the. You're so stupid. You're. There's no way.
Did you for real have it?
I have a stethoscope. Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I swear I guessed that. Like I swear when
There's
I heard
no
it go like
way.
this, when I heard it go, I was like,
Whatever.
that sounds like you for real do. Oh my gosh, yo, I'm guesser of the century. I promise you right now, I did not.
I have a stethoscope, and what? You have a face mask?
No.
What do you have?
This is
A speedometer?
No. It's not. It looks like a speedometer. No, but it is a
heat gun?
an infrared sensor. Yeah.
Oy vey.
Yeah.
How was I gonna guess that?
Yeah, I know. It would've been
How was I gonna guess that?
Well, I mean, you just had to guess if I was wrong or not. So
I was
did,
kind of
yeah,
right.
We tied it up. That was good.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay, that was good, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
I definitely
annoyed
got
that I
that.
lost, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, from last week, I had to get my get back though. Anyways,
again.
I think that now we should get to some fan questions.
Yeah. This is my favorite part.
That's my favorite part of this show.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Should
Snap
we snap?
again?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're getting into the fan commentary and questions. These are from Instagram, TikTok, some from YouTube, and some from Twitter. We get most questions on Instagram and TikTok, so that's why most of these are going to be from there. But we're going to do 2 each. So
Yeah, we're gonna do 2 each.
do you want to hit it off?
I mean, I'll start.
Let's do it. Come on.
All right, here we go. What do we have? Who do we have?
Who do we have?
We have
Ooh. Amy Jazz 64.
Amy Jazz 64 on Instagram. Says, do either of you believe in ghosts or the supernatural? Ooh. I
don't know.
It's weird because it's like, yes, I believe like that the people that have passed are still with us,
Right.
you know, but I don't want to believe in the scary ghost.
Yeah.
I don't want to believe like that places are haunted.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my little fear.
Me personally, I've never had an encounter with the supernatural or ghost.
Yeah.
But that's not to say I don't believe in it. But like what you said, I agree with you. I think that after we pass, that they're still with us spiritually. And I'm hoping that I don't have any encounters with them though, personally.
Knock again on wood.
Yeah, let's knock on wood.
All right.
So yes, the answer is yes from both of us, but to an extent.
Here we go.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, we have Blind Life on YouTube.
Okay, so Blind Life said, I was May Grant for Halloween.
Oh, really?
What?
That's a compliment.
That's such a compliment. I didn't know people were me for Halloween.
Yeah, I don't think anybody went as Harry, unfortunately.
Oh.
But that's okay, though.
It's okay.
Because we got that May love.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think anyone's ever dressed up as me before. That's so nice. Thank you. Wait,
really
I want
cool.
you to send a picture.
Yeah, because I want to know what outfit you were wearing.
What? How did you channel May? Like, what shirt? I want to know. Send a picture, please. Instagram, DM us on Instagram, or TikTok. I want to see this, and then maybe you'll be featured in the next episode.
Let us see. And also, can we get some Harry love for Halloween next year?
Harry will get love when he deserves it.
He will.
After that little stint with the
the
turnout,
we got to cool off on Harry for a second.
We gotta take a second.
Yeah, exactly.
We gotta walk away, separate ourselves for a second. I'm kidding, guys. He's learning, and it's not Elijah again. Let's separate character from actor.
Yeah, exactly, because Elijah's a cool dude. I
Elijah's
would never
chill.
do that. That was out of pocket.
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay, your turn
again.
Okay. This I don't know how to pronounce, but it's ZXYNABKHXN on Instagram.
Okay. That I can't even go back.
It's okay.
But yeah, on Instagram they say, out of all the cast, who takes the longest to get ready and who has the most hair and makeup done before filming?
I don't know who takes longest because I take like an hour. That's hair and makeup.
I'm in and out in like 12 minutes. Max.
Yeah, but then Oliver and Ryan have to get like their tattoos covered up.
They do have to.
You don't have any tattoos, so that's why. So like
right.
They take not long, but longer than you because like tattoo covering. Yeah, but no one takes like insanely long.
Yeah, nobody takes insanely long.
No.
So then maybe you.
Don't.
No, it's not even like that. It's like you got all the hair. I just don't have hair.
I don't got a lot of hair.
But I don't have to curl anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got
I don't have to like straighten.
Little lineup though.
Yeah, the little lineup.
Little taper fade.
Yeah. Every once in a while.
Okay, not me, but maybe me. Not me. No one takes super long.
Yeah, nobody takes super long.
No.
Anyways, last question.
Yes. Let's go.
All right, for our last question, we have Dana on TikTok.
So Dana on TikTok asked us, love the podcast. What finally made you guys do it?
That's a great question.
That's a really good question. I think one, we saw how well the TikToks that we were posting were doing.
Yeah.
And we loved what you guys were commenting. It was really fun interacting with you guys. And I think it was cool to really, hopefully draw in a younger generation to watching the show since we are 9 seasons in. People our age maybe haven't been watching since season 1. So it's kind of like trying to get people interested in this show because it's amazing and it's been such a blessing and a pleasure to work on. But yeah, I think connecting with all of our fans, younger and older generations, this pod has like really helped us do that. Yeah.
No, I agree. And I think it's like we just have a dope, great fan base.
A very loyal, great fan base that loves interacting with the actors on the show. And I think this is our way of like giving you guys a voice and connecting with you guys.
Yeah. And we love it. And we're all a part of the Aftermath family now.
Yes.
Because
now we all get to match.
We all get to match. This is great. Yes. This is really great. Mm-hmm. I'm loving this. Y'all, go get the merch on the 13th.
On the 13th, after the mid-season finale, it's going to drop.
Yeah.
So we can all match and have a slumber party.
Let's make it happen.
So thank you guys for joining us on the 3rd episode of The Aftermath.
Yeah, this was smooth. We really want to see you guys next week. We're enjoying doing this and can't wait to continue throughout the season.
Yes.
We'll be back on next week, Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the mid-season finale.
Yes.
That's going to be a big one.
And don't forget the merch drop, November 13th after the mid-season finale.
Watch out for it.
Keep checking the Instagram and TikTok for more information on the drop.
Yes, indeed.
See you guys later.
Week. Peace.